how to make these adorable fox earmuffs. I made a template for you that you can print out and cut. It's in the link in the description below. You will need red and white fabric along with your template. Lay out your red fabric, fold it in half and iron it down. Lay your fox template on your fabric. Take your pins and pin your fox to both pieces of fabric and cut them out. For the top layer of white fabric, you'll want one that doesn't fray. You can use fabric like felt or add fusible interfacing to a pre-shrunk cotton. I had an old piece already fused together that I'm going to use. Take a small piece of your white fabric and pin it onto the fox's ear with both of the fabric's good sides facing up. Cut around the perimeter of the red fabric so both match. Do the same to the other ear. Take the top layer of the template, the nose and whiskers, and pin it on top of the white fabric. Cut around the perimeter to reveal your fox's muzzle. Place the muzzle on top of the red head, aligning the perimeters and centering the nose, and pin it down. Repeat the same steps on your second fox head. Take both fox heads over to your sewing machine and sew the perimeter of each white piece with a straight stitch. Lightly hand draw the eyes, nose, and whiskers on the face, or you can trace the template. When you have both faces drawn on, take some black thread and hand embroider the facial details onto each fox. You can certainly adjust the eyes to have lashes or add eyebrows or whatever it is you want. Place your foxes face down onto the good side of ironed fabric and pin the perimeter. Cut them out and sew your pin line, leaving a 1/4 inch seam allowance and a 2-inch opening. Snip the seam allowance in corners and at the ear tips to make turning them right side out a cinch. You'll need some soft, warm stuffing from an old pillow or craft store. Take your little fox head and a small piece of filling and start stuffing. Using a chopstick or pencil, gently push small pieces up into the ears. Once the ears are full, stuff the rest of the head with your hands until it's full, but not brimming. When sufficiently stuffed, push the stuffing in a little further and press your unsewn fabric together so the ends are flush. Cut little snips so you can easily fold in the fabric and pin like so. Close up both fox heads in this manner. Thread your needle with white thread and start by hiding your thread knot on the inside of the pinned opening and close up the opening with a whip stitch. Take a matching smooth fabric like my red felt scraps and cut a piece that's about 2.5 by 5 inches and cut that in half. Put a strip of fabric glue on the inside of the bottom of one end of a headband and attach the end of the strip. Wrap and add glue until it's covering the bottom of the headband and repeat for the other side. Allow these to dry for a few hours. Once dry, try your headband on to find the correct fox placement and pin it to the felt. Then take a matching thread and connect the fox head with the felt cover on both sides with a whip stitch. Go up one side and down the other until attached and secure. Next step, wear your fabulous foxes like it's nobody's business. You can use the same pattern to create a fox pillow, necklace, or applique. Either way, you'll look way foxy.